Yes, colors look different depending on what's next to them. See, now I'm red. Used to this wasn't so extreme. I feel like I also used to have better lighting. I don't know what happened to my lighting. I plan on figuring out how to actually work my camera at some point. It's not very high on my to-do list, but it is on there. Well, now that I've changed colors and changed jackets. How we doing, Dave? What up, Aaron? I am extremely cold and extremely exhausted. I have now had 2 people stuck in my driveway. But I had to get to work, so they had to come get me. Because there's no way in hell I'm getting out. We got approximately 7 or 9 inches, depending on where, of snow. And then it decided to put an inch of ice on top of that. And so it is super powdery underneath the shell of ice. So you can walk outside and stand on top of the snow, slip and bust your ass. But then when you hit, you're going to fall through and you're going to be soaked. But also the tires immediately break through the ice. And then you have this powder shit that just keeps you spinning. So even though he had 6 wheels and 4-wheel drive, it didn't go nowhere. That's really dangerous. It has been dangerous. That's crazy. Are the schools open? No, actually, as of Sunday, the schools have been closed until next week. And next week is pending what happens up until this weekend. Which means, because the high for this week was today, and it was 45 degrees, that in most likelihood, they're probably going to close schools next week too. But utility companies have to be open, even though we're not doing anything except for extreme emergencies, which would be someone's like entire water has buckled and their house is being flooded, and we go turn it off because they just physically can't get outside. Their gas isn't working. Obviously, you have to keep people with heat, otherwise they, you know, perspire. And by perspire, I don't mean sweat. Wait, is perspire not the right word? I'm trying to use a fancy word. We'll just say pass away. And so it's been, the only things that have been open have been utility companies, certain gas stations, the barbecue joints, because obviously it's the South, we have to have barbecue, otherwise everybody has, like, you know, death. Waffle House is obviously open. The only time Waffle House closes is when something is actually going to cause like everyone in the general area to die. I think you mean expire. That was the word. Yes, losing your heat's going to cause you to sweat. We're not going to clip that. No clipping. But yeah, it's been something. It's been a little crazy. I don't know. It's been one of those weeks. I'm not entirely sure why we're at work. Monday week. What is today? Is today Tuesday? Yes, today is Tuesday. It feels like Wednesday already. But Monday we only went for cleaning out the parking lot and ice, or putting salt on all the ice. And then the office is still not technically open today because the ice is still bad. It's Zelda Day Tuesday. Yeah, it's Zelda Day. I was wondering if I was going live on the wrong day and y'all was just showing up anyway. Yeah, I was like, did I miss Tuesday? But it's still got a good bit of ice around the shop, so we put more salt down. We're still not open to the public. We kind of cleaned off the rest of the shop. We went down to the post office. We cleaned the post office off. But there hasn't been any like daily work done, and there probably won't be any daily work done for a good long time. because the only road that is cleared, which I think they spend too much time on it, is the highway. The highway has been plowed multiple times. It's been salted multiple times. It's not just free of snow and ice. It's free of snow and ice and completely dry. But then you go to turn off the highway and there's a sheet of ice this thick where the snow's been packed down, melted, and then froze again. And plus the ice that was on top of it. So you're going down the highway and it don't matter where you try to go. If you turn off the highway, you're now automatically on ice. And so there's a lot of people who work where I work who are getting picked up because only a handful of the trucks at the shop are four-wheel drive with all-terrain tires on it. I'm one of those people because my truck is broken. I'm currently driving a minivan. That's not going to work out good because it's a minivan with bald tires. Oh, I hate the ice. Yes, the ice is bad. And then you couple that with the fact that the South does not have the infrastructure to deal with ice very effectively. We have one plow truck, and the dude driving it's driving super fast. So the front of the plow is just popping off the snow every time it hits something. So it's not really getting anything. We have gigantic skid steers with steel buckets on them. We just scraped all the way along the asphalt with it. So our parking lot's completely clear except for where people turn to pull up to the window. The skid steer couldn't get in there, so it's only mildly cleaned off. And it's been boring, just kind of sitting around waiting. We had one person without gas and one person whose water just went crazy, and usually that's the calls that I respond to, but my truck is not four-wheel drive, and it also does not have all-terrain tires on it. It is two-wheel drive with no posi track, which means it's one-wheel drive. Super long wheelbase, so none of the weight is over the drive tires, and it's got rain tires on it, rain and dry tires, so it's no good. It's not going anywhere. So somebody else had to respond to those calls. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing at work. I guess they're just trying to give us paychecks because I don't know. The problem will be when it thaws and all the busted pipes flood houses. Yes, that will be the problem, but it will not be a problem for another like 2 weeks. I think the high for the rest of the week is tomorrow, and it's 34. And the thing about the ice is, with it being 34 for the high, the majority of the day is going to be below freezing. It's going to be above freezing for a very short amount of time, and the ice just really isn't going to have a chance to thaw. And then it's going to be super, super cold all over the weekend. And then come next Wednesday, we have a chance for snow. Depending on what the temperature does, it could turn to rain. If it rains, it'll wash all the ice away, and that'll be great. But as it is right now, it's not shaping up to be real good for us. But you know, they're having us come into work, so at least I'm getting a paycheck, and I'm not having to risk my vehicle on it. What's considered freezing? 32 degrees is freezing. So only getting to 34 is not going to be great. Unfortunately, the majority of the day seems to be around the 28 degree mark, so that's not looking awesome. And then I haven't even checked this weekend, but I was told it's going to be super cold. I'm actually about to check right now. Yeah, this weekend it's only going to get up to 20. So that's going to be awesome. And I actually lied. It is actually on Thursday it's going to get to 42. So 42 will be the high for this week. So hopefully over like the next 2 days, somewhat the biggest problem is it's going to thaw a little bit, but that chunk of ice isn't going to go nowhere unless someone takes a plow over it, which is highly unlikely. And so it's going to thaw a little bit. It's going to get super slick on the top, and it's going to freeze again. And then that's when everybody's going to be in the ditch. Because right now, it's still got that like snowpack feel to it, especially when the sun comes out and your tires can bite into it a little bit. But once it glazes and it freezes, everybody's ass is going to be in the ditch. And it's going to be bad. But I still have like fluffy snow on my driveway. Like I said, it's super long and on a hill like this. So trying to get out of my driveway is a pain in the ass, because not because the tires aren't spinning because of the ice, they're spinning because it's a bunch of powder. It's just kicking the powder out and making a hole. So it's a lot like mud, and they're just sinking down into it, and you can't really get anywhere. So tomorrow we're not going to drive down the driveway. I'm just going to walk up to the road, because getting around on the road isn't too bad with it packed, at least for now. Once it freezes over after thawing, it's going to be bad. We've actually just driving into work, you know, you see people trying to go up a hill and then they slide back down in the wrong lane, and so you hop out and try to push them up the hill. It's I wish sometimes I wish I lived somewhere flatter, because you know, the rolling hills of Tennessee, everything's got a hill somewhere, and so you know, you're up, down, left, right, and half backwards, and so everybody's at the bottom of a hill somewhere, everywhere, at all times, and so it gets kind of crazy around here. It just, I don't know, it's good, it's and bad, I don't know, it's just everywhere. Come pros and cons, but the best thing is that most people aren't going anywhere. They're just getting to enjoy some time off. And I think other than people who are needing their paycheck to be completely full and they're not getting comp for no time, I think it's gonna be pretty good for them. The stuff YouTube withholds makes no damn sense. I'm guessing you tried to say something and YouTube said no. You know, on Twitch I get the chance to approve. On YouTube, I do not get that chance. YouTube has an auto mod and it'll pop up for me and I can go yes. On YouTube, they're just like, eh. And the only other option I have is just turn it all the way off, but then you get a bunch of bots in here. Yeah, and I was only... Yeah, and it was completely benign. The problem is that YouTube has picked up on the fact that people will say stuff to try to get around the auto mod, but they're not effective at doing their job. What? Streamer bot? I was pointing out how those are huge. How there are those huge 100 car crash ups. I'm losing my brain. Yeah, not so much around here. Those are usually like Memphis, South Haven, big cities and stuff like that are around here. Let me say it that way. Weird. I don't know, man. I know that it's been that somebody said something really stupid at some point somewhere, and so YouTube has decided to block that phrase. But it's like, you could also use that as just a regular phrase. And so you wind up having to like create your own wording, and it's annoying. All right, we are on the first day. I guess the only place left is what, south? I think I went south already though, yeah? So the only place left is east. Okay. Is there any of these things that I can do now? Did I not do this guy's thing already? Letter to mama? I haven't done this one at all. Oh, I bet you I have the mask to do these now. I don't think I have the one for this yet though. So wait, where do your mama? Where do your mama mount my llama bean? thing is, I don't know what masks I need for these. Yeah, you can do the Gorman Brothers thing, in the Toto ones if you want. Gorman Brothers. Who's that again? This one. The horse trainer guys. And the Toto ones. Who's Toto? Can y'all hear that real good? I can't. No, you can't hear it at all. I can't hear the game. Yeah, I just turned it up. I had to look over and find it. I think I might have turned the game down a little bit much in game. I can hear a little, that's fine. Yeah. Alright, which one was Toto? That one. Okay. I gotta wait a while on that. The Zora lady. That's a lady. Still can barely hear. Yeah, I might have to turn it up in the actual thing. I just don't want like the actions sound to be too loud. Because the actions are way louder. Like me going up and down. Are way louder than the background music. I don't know how to change that. What does this do? I'm guessing that's just to make it to where I can go back to the boss easy. Yeah, cause see, once you back out, it's much louder. I think that's about right, right? The remains do something at the end of the game. Oh. How long did I have to wait? It was about midday or so. Oh, end of day almost. Can I help the mayor yet? Oh, was the pause menu? Yeah. Oh, I need my 300 rupees. I forgot. If I'm be in town anyway. I'll be honest. I think staring at the snow and shoveling snow has given me a headache. And I think it's also affected my eyeballs. I think my eyes have gone snowblind a little bit. At least I can skip my arm workouts for a minute because holding those 50-pound bags of salt just right here all day. I think that got a hold of it real good. I was just reading that a lot of people have heart attacks from snow shoveling. I wonder if there's a reason for that. If there's something, well, it is like super physically intensive, but it's not as intensive as like digging all day. I think a lot of it is like elderly people try to shovel the driveway, but they're not used to that level of physical activity because they don't think it's going to be that hard, and then they end up having a heart attack because of it. I used to live in snow, but I didn't live there long enough to have to shovel it. So like you lived there like 6 months or something? I kind of want to go, I don't want to live anywhere, but I want to look around. I want to take like a year and just go like spend a month in different parts of the, I don't know about the country. I think I want to go outside the country. Something about the combination of cold, constricting blood vessels and exertion of energy. It's definitely not easy, I'll tell you that. Well, I was a kid, my parents didn't make me do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, my mom was telling me, because she lived in Alaska for, I think she said from the time she was like 14 to the time she was 18, so about 4 years or so, maybe 5. She might have been 13 or something like But she spent a good number of years there. And she was telling me up there, they don't even shovel the snow. They don't worry about it. They just drive on top of it. You're not supposed to be making noise. Shut up, phone. But she said they would actually look forward to the snow coming back down because the potholes were so bad that the road wouldn't be smooth until it snowed. She said if it didn't snow and you were driving on the road, it would rattle so bad that the car would actually fall apart. When I was a kid, my parents made me breathe all the snow until it melted. Breathe on all the snow till it melted. Bro's got some hot breath. You kids are soft these days. I'm telling you. When I was a kid, my mom used to make me go outside and eat all the snow till it was all gone. I forgot what I was doing. Yeah, but even with the risk of heart attack, I would prefer to do all my physical labor in the cold. Even the yellow snow, even the brown snow. I hate having to waste time. I will say though, the brown snow did have a distinctive crunch. The Zora lady's in the milk bar if you want to help her. Already? I forgot how the menu works already. I had to wait. When I was a kid, we used to have a wood stove. So every year there was a pile of 2x4 cut ends from near the sawmill. This was in Wyoming by the Wind River. Wind River's a wild name. Well, maybe not right now. Nah, not quite yet. But I've been thinking about trying to get a wood stove. The problem is that all forms of alternative heating compared to like central heating is just so expensive to start up. Because we tried doing natural gas. Oh, that's right. What if I do this? Can I use this mask here? Because like natural gas is that didn't work. But natural gas, they want like unreasonable amounts of money to run it to my house. Propane, they want an unreasonable amount of money for the tank. Wood stoves are more reasonable, but they're still expensive, and then I have to do a lot of work to the house to let it work for that. You don't have the right mask for the mayor. Oh damn. But the wood stove is the most reasonable price wise, except for the fact that I have to do a fair amount of work to the house to get it prepared for that, because the way the house is set up and the spot that needs the heat don't mash well. And so I either have to we're back. What happened? Did we die? The wind didn't blow my satellite off the roof, did it? Are we good? Hi, Avocado. If you can hear me. Okay, I got here. The whole stream broke. It's Avocado's fault. Okay. Oh, you can do the spider house now, but for the Zora one, it would be helpful to do the graveyard before you do that one. I didn't know there's a graveyard. It's all your fault, Avocado. Sorry. Yeah, better be sorry. We said the same thing, Beef. Yeah, always. Here, my hands are cold. I'm guessing you must live somewhere where there's snow too, don't you, Avocado? It's been wrecking shit around here. I don't remember where I'm going. Bunny ears for Avocado. I'm sorry, it takes Avocado hand in mine. What are y'all role playing now? Oh, I need the milk mask thing, don't I? What'd she say? Spider house. Where's the spider house at? I don't remember where the spider house is. Is that in town or is that like on the outskirts of town? I don't remember. I might turn the mini heater on. I'm so freezing. Yeah, we've had to find alternative forms of heating. We got 2 diesel heaters sitting underneath the garage doors right now. And then we have a 100-pound propane tank. One of the spider houses in the Deku swamp. Oh, okay. And then we have a 100-pound propane tank connected to a fireplace that's in the living room. We have a bunch of portable heaters that we could plug into the walls, but my parents think this is cheaper. So. Little southern swamp. I'm in like 47 degrees right now. In your house or outside? I just got an oil-filled radiator for the studio. It really helps. I don't know that much about those. I know I've been told they're pretty good, but I think it requires a fan, right? Otherwise, it's literally just radiating. Wasn't there another one of these that was actually like near it? No fan. Does it work well as like just radiation? I don't think radiation is a word. Like radiant. It's just like before the woodfall area. Nah. I'll get there eventually. I just take the scenic route, the road less traveled, because everybody else wants to get there on time. But still, it's less traveled. It's because it's filled with oil. It stays warm with less power required to keep it going. Is this the right one? It's okay. Just wanted to make sure you know where it is. I'll be honest. I don't remember. Oh, I have 0 arrows. This is awesome. It's the area before this one. There's no statue there. Oh. So, is that water? I can't remember. Oh, I think if I fall down there, I die. Oh no, I just take damage. Just leave this area and try to get some arrows. That didn't work out, did it? I wonder if this will work. If I just immediately die. I can't take them off if I'm dying. Oh, I can't. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. 47 degrees is too cold. Avocado, use the heater. Yeah, if it's 47 degrees in your house, you're gonna want to use the heater because you're already like super close to freezing, both yourself and your pipes. 60 is barely tolerable. I think it's like 57 in my house right now, or at least in my room. It's okay. I'll swim all the way back. It's fine. I got enough health now. But we're cutting it close here. If it gets any colder, we're gonna turn on the portable heaters. I forget where everything is. It hasn't been that long since I've been in here. Oh, what's up? What up, Seth? Okay, Dave is voting for the heater, and so is Beaver, so I will put it on. Yeah, if it's that cold in your house, you don't need to be freezing. Die. It's on the ground. There used to be a spider web blocking the door. In my Discord, we don't say the term yo. Oh? Is there a reason for that? I don't remember where it is. Well, I have a mini heater, so it won't waste too much electricity anyway. What's this? Notes are carved in the stone. Okay. Get some nostalgia from someone showing me a VHS tape, so here I am. Yeah. I kind of miss playing these games on CRT TVs. They didn't look so blocky back then. Because they weren't, but you get my point. Inside joke. I want to make inside joke. I want to make a bunch of fake rules in my Discord. They make really good electric blankets now. I don't know. I'm torn on electric blankets. I've seen a lot of fires started with electric blankets. I don't have anything like that on fire with. But I used to really love my electric blanket. Do I have any sticks? I don't think I have any sticks. I don't. If I kill that, will it drop me anything? Rule 38 in my Discord, you have to say soda. You can't say pop. It's a Coke. I don't give a shit what kind of Coke it is. It's all Coke. Right. Coke, but also Coke. Okay? Dr. Pepper be damned. It's a Coke. I have an electric blanket somewhere in this house. We have a bunch of king size ones, but I'll sleep on a twin size bed. I played on a TV with a VHS built in. I actually have one in the room outside of this one. There's a VHS built-in TV that I like to play. We have giant walls of these, like, you can't see it, but you still can't see it. But there's a like a bookshelf thing over here I built. We have a bunch of walls of those VHS tapes, and well, we have ones of DVDs too, but we put that TV out there because there's one extra wall of VHS tapes in that garage. And so the living room has a VHS player and a 90-inch screen TV and just walls of VHS tapes and DVDs. But because we didn't have enough wall for the VHSs in there, we built another one just outside here in the garage, and we put a small TV out there that has a VHS built in. And it's super cool. I have a small TV right there. I need more camera. I have a small TV right there. Above it's my flat screen, but right there I have a small TV that all my consoles back here play on when I want to play and actually like have it look nice. Because, well, shit, I moved my camera. I gotta get a better camera mount. We're good? Why are you crooked? Oh. There we go. Are we back where we were? I think so. But whenever I want all these consoles to look right, I play it on that. Because they just don't look right on flat screens.
Well done.
Well done. Maybe. What kind of Coke you want? Orange. Yes, I want a high C Coke, please. What kind of Coke you want? Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is the best Coke. Someone from Texas told me that's how they say it. It's a Coke. It's always a Coke. Sprite is clear Coke. Orange is orange Coke. It's all Coke. Sometimes even dust is Coke. We'll talk about that though. But hell, I rambled so long I don't even know what I'm talking about now. Oh well, moving on. I got to figure out how to. Well, that's not gonna work, is it? I can't even see it. I convinced my friend Jen to stop drinking Pepsi, and when I went to her house last, she just replaced it with orange sodas. Like, really? We actually, before the snow hit, we forgot to buy drinks. And so all we had was water. And that's probably the most healthy I've been. I fucked up for real? Like, for real, for real? That's probably the most healthy I've drank in a long time. All right, we're just gonna have to like raw dog this. I like Pepsi. I'm just not, I can't do Pepsi. Oh, that hurts. Ow. 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 Oh, shit. I die. Fuck. 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 Whoops. Oh, shit. Climb. That was a problem. McDonald's brought back High C Orange, no carbonation or caffeine. Dude, I actually used to really love the High C, but as far as I remember, my McDonald's never dropped it. They always had it. I do too, but it's unhealthy. So I told my friend Jen to stop drinking Pepsi, and then she just swapped them all out with orange sodas. It dropped the heart. I only drink it when I'm out or on the weekends though. Not at home anymore. He just got whooped. Link got his ass pushed in, son. I forgot that you have to do this here. But yeah, I probably drink an unhealthy amount of Dr. Pepper. Alrighty then. Dr. Peppers and Cokes. I'd probably drink way more than I need to. Oh shit, I forgot. No, I have the mask on still. Give me that stick. But I used to, like, I could clear, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 six-packs. Get off me, fucking bug. Probably 5 or 6 six-packs in a week by myself, and that's not good. It's very bad. I wouldn't recommend it. I do better in the summertime because I drink so much water. But in the wintertime, I do really poorly on keeping my consumption of carbonated beverages down. My whole family struggles with it too. My brother has a fat kidney stone right now. He's been struggling with it for like 3 weeks. There you go. A Daco stick will work. It sure will. Dr. Pepper is my go-to when eating Mexican food. Can't do the margaritas anymore. Oh, you got arrows? Margaritas are also good. I've actually only had like 2 margaritas my whole life, and they both were super good. I just don't drink very often, especially when I'm out, because usually I drive myself and I refuse to have any amount of alcohol and drink. Or any alcohol and drink. Any amount of alcohol and drive. It's just a personal preference. I know I could probably like wait a couple hours or whatnot, but I don't like it. That's good policy. Drinking and driving is bad. It really is. It's not great. I like to make jokes about it, but I don't actually believe in it. That's a wise philosophy. I try to do what I can. I probably wouldn't be as adamant about it, but my mom's grandma passed away to a drunk driver, and it really left a lasting impression on my mom. And so because of that, it's left a lasting impression on me. Ah, help me. I am not a monster. The spider's curse, it made me this way. Now give me them feet. Sorry. I beg of you, in here, find all the gold ones, the cursed spiders, defeat them quickly. And when you defeat them, don't forget the spider token. It contains the spider spirit. If you lift the curse, I'll teach you something good. Hurry, please, this is awful. So wait, you know what I should probably do? I should probably slow down time. Oh shoot, I forgot. You need one bean to do this house? Oh, I don't even remember where you get the beans. I know it's somewhere in here. Not like here specifically, but I know it's in the swamp, or at least I think it's in the swamp. I seem to recall retrieving it in the swamp. I'll tell you what I really like though. Our Mexican place has a pina colada. What's with the dog? I love the pina colada. It's so good. I don't give a shit. You can say whatever you want about me drinking bitch drinks. They're so good. You can get one from the Deku Scrub at the Southern Swamp. Okay. Is it nighttime? Suddenly it's nighttime. How'd that happen? You only talk to Dekus? How much they cost? I need something here, don't I? I think because you forgot to slow down time and I'm getting... Yeah, that's probably it. I must get back to business. You didn't understand my problem. Oh well, don't pay any heed. What if I return to Deku? If I do that? I shall be back. Bye for now. Bye, avocado. Hope you have a great night if you don't get back in time. Ah, here we go. See ya, avocado. Later. I can't believe that Deku just did a racism to me. All I had to do was change my ethereal form and he was able to sell something to me automatically. So rude. All because I'm an elf boy. Little does he know. Okay, how do I get out of here effectively? I'm going to assume this flower right here. Because what I don't want to do is die again. Haha, you missed. Oh shit. Hey, you're supposed to use the flowers. My flower now. It has been commandeered. I don't think I was high enough. I think I die. I missed! We're just gonna do it like this. Effective. Man, I wish I'd known that. If I'd known that back then, I would have been spamming buttons to get the mask on and off. Easy. Is it not working? There it
That was
goes.
easy.
Am I gonna die again if I try this? Wait. Okay, I got what I needed. She said I needed a bean. Cool. Just because I have to talk to you first. I feel like I'm gonna need a ton of masks. Using this one first. Ow. How do I put a bean in a wall? Please feel free to take our fresh spring water home with you. I can't lock on to any of these. I just realized. Probably gonna need to use... Can I use this? I feel like I can. I like how they only only use this mechanic at this part of the game. It was almost the entirety of Ocarina, but only this part of this game. Is the one on the wall dead? You have to get bugs. You can use them from under the rocks in the beginning. Ah, shit. If I leave out of this room, does it start over? I guess not. I'm gonna guess I didn't need to go all the way out. No, it will save as long as you stay in the house. Well, about that. So I gotta do the stand. Oh, I guess as long as it's in the same cycle, you're good. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I see. They're still there. I don't care about the dog. Oh, I see. He's way up there. Will this work? Cool. Now, do the bugs feed the spider and he comes out? Or do the bugs bother the spider so bad that he has to leave? Evicted from his home. No squatters allowed. Hello. Okay, cool. All right. I'm not sure how that works, but it does. It does something. Can we skip this? I'm not sure if I need to still be wearing the mask, but it makes me feel better. Yeah, all three of them go in there and they just force his ass out. How many of these things am I supposed to get? Pow. I guess you can't help me get that one. There we go. 30 spiders total. That's not too bad. You're probably supposed to go up there and get this. Oh, no. All right, I guess we'll just pick a room. I hear them. Must be up there somewhere. Oh, hello. That's bad. I'm glad I'm wearing a mask now. This house is designed so you can do it without the hook shot. See, I'm gonna cheat though. I already got it, so we're just gonna do it like we got it. More bugs? I don't have more bugs. Be bug under here, please. No bugs. I need bug. Hello? Well, that's convenient. Is that so I can go get bug? I don't want to go down that just yet. I should have known that wasn't going to work. So how do you get on that side then? You must have to go through the door. But I need bug now. I guess I have to go like this. Need a shave. Guess I better fill up as many of these jars as I can. Bug. You're letting them get away. Animate faster. I like how I pick up one bug and 3 bugs spawn when I turn it down. They must all be pregnant. Pregante. Fact. About to do 4 bugs. Bet I got enough bugs now. Ah! Fucking shit.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward.
Oh, there's actually a bean spot on the ground. Really? Hey, Dave, we're different colors today. Yeah, everybody's a different color today. No more confusion. We're doing good today. What up, Toods? Bro, appreciate the bits, man. Hell yeah. Actually, I've never seen that animation before. That's awesome as hell. What up, Toods? Chubby lurking baby girl. Oh, I appreciate it, sweetheart. Bug. Hi, Odessa. Welcome. We are actually going to get things accomplished today. Or else. Arrows, what the fuck? What? Bean spot on the ground, huh? Oh, that's cool. Bean spot on the ground. You put a bean in that spot? Oh. You see, I've never been real good at finding the bean. Or the spot it goes in. Not bugs. Can't stay in chat. Gotta get kiddos ready for bed. But wanted to stop by and show some love and give you a alert, baby girl. Appreciate that, boss man. Really do. Hope you have a great night, man. And hope the kids sleep well and whatnot. Ad break ended. Oh man, he didn't even hear what I said. Sucks. How long does it take for that to sprout? In case you didn't hear it, appreciate you coming by. Appreciate the bits. I hope you have a great night. I hope the kids sleep great. Hope they dream of sugar plums and whatever. I don't know what kids dream of these days. And there's water in the house for the bean. Oh, I forgot they require water. That's why it mentioned that. And I just happen to have an empty pot now. I forgot I have a cough button. Every time I have to cough, I never remember that the cough button exists. Sploosh. Hell yeah, take me across. Sound like some alien bullshit noise. Why are we going up? Oh, that's how you get that. Oh, hi, hello. Quit moving. Why are we moving? Shit. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Well, I can't lead it on if it's gonna just sit there. Well, so much for her getting that automatically. Aha! All kinds of goodies. What's this do? I guess that's just on now. Where it is? The bean is for the hole in the wall, but that works too. Hole in the wall. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, you know, I'm doing something here. What's with this Deku scrub? It's just sleeping here like a lazy fool. What a pain. Well, it's still sleeping. Dave finally made pots I can't break. Use a Deku stone to wake him up. I forget that that's even a thing. I must treat him extra special. I gotta learn a song. Ah, the awakening mailing. So up, left A, right A. She's teaching me how to break your unbreakable pots. What's he doing? What just happened? Also, what's this? What's this? We must now break the unbreakable pot. Oh, hi. Who would have thought of that? Cut the vines with your sword. Speaking of, I'm making some mugs tonight. Hell yeah. Ow. You got like a website or anything, Dave, where we can like, I don't know, buy or request your like handmade stuff? I don't know if you like even would attempt shipping, but it'd be pretty cool. For disco. Oh ho ho. Much bug usage. You know, Desi, you just missed Toots by about, I don't know, about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, something like that. Why does it take the bug so long to get up the wall? What do you mean? Bitch, give me my bug. I want my bugs back. I have been gypped. I have woeful lack of bug. I am mad. I need one more and we'll be halfway there. I still hear one. There must still be one in that wall. I have a website, but mostly sell in person. I do ship custom orders though. We know what kind of pottery you want. I'll make it specifically. I don't know, like a bug. Just drop. I don't know. Will YouTube let you drop links? I don't know if it will. I might have that turned off. I'm gonna go ahead and go through this door. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it back without it being a pain in the ass. I'm supposed to be using more magic. Nice. I don't have to try to do some bullshit. There's a ladder right here. What's with the big rock? It doesn't let me, but watch your Gmail. I'll send you something later. Okay, I'll take a look at it. And then if I get a hold of it, I'll put it in the Discord. I didn't think there would actually be anything in the box. I just wanted to bonk my head. Oh, we're over halfway there anyway. What's up this? Is this tombstone illegible? I suppose it is. Okay, this room is clear. Nice. Nice. Still hear something though. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh, never mind. this? Big rock. I have to do something with it. I'm not gonna waste the beam. Because I feel like the beam was supposed to get me up to the top of that. I don't need it anymore. What? Oh, I want a circle. They intend for you to use the bean to get one of those spiders, but you have the hook shot. Yeah, I don't feel like buying a bunch of beans either. There must still be one in here somewhere. There is. How'd I miss you? Only 10 more to go. Not too shabby. It's very quiet in here. I'm glad I don't have to put another bean down. That would suck. Well, it's nice that I can just get stuff here. What the fuck? Got him. Full up on bugs. I feel like I'm supposed to be using a lens of truth, but we're just gonna hardball it. Did you roll into the tree? I have not. What? Was there only 2 of them in the bush? Damn, that's a lot. Your tree has an infestation. All right. 5 more to go. It didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. I wonder where the other 5 are. No door there. All quiet in here, so I must have got all these too. Yoink. Quiet in here. How do I hear something in the ceiling? Check the beehives in the room with the big pots. I'm scared too. I'll be honest. Where'd his ass go? He's on the ground now. I gotta go back up there. Ah. That's not what I want. Yoink. More? We're gonna check the rest of them first. Gotta get a better angle. Angle for the dangle is a little high. You see, that's what I didn't want to happen. Already feel them crawling on my skin. That didn't work out. I wanted to hit his ass. We're leaving. Goodbye. Ah, you gotta be in that wall. 3 left, 3 left. Got to be 2. Give me that. I'm as close to this wall as I can be. I thought I saw one on the pillar in the middle. Whoop. Yep, that's what I thought. Bingo. 2 left. I don't hear anything in here. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go back for just a moment. Nope, all quiet on this front. All quiet here. Why is this ladder outlined in blue? I really didn't want you to miss it. It's all quiet over here too. They hit them last 2 ones good, didn't they? I don't hear nothing in here either. That'd be like a hidden door or something. Maybe I didn't go far enough down that hallway. I gotta hit this again. Oh. Last ditch effort. Aha. And I can only assume the last one's in here. I lied. I lied. I lied. I lied so hard. I feel like the last one is in a beehive somewhere. It might be. Sure haven't been looking up. Probably in here. It sure is. What? Don't push me off. It's in here somewhere. Fucking bug just flew in my eye. Aha! Ta-da! The curse is now lifted. It only took me 5 hours. Damn, you are ugly even as a human. Oh, I've been saved. I thought I was going to die. You see, a while back, someone told me I could become rich and he gave me this mask. He said that the instructions were inscribed somewhere in here. But when I went to look, I was cursed. If I had known it would be such an ordeal, I would never have taken it. Here, take it. It's yours. Yay. What does this do? A mask of truth. This is the same mask that Sheikah you spoke of. This mask allows to hear and understand the wisdom of gossip stones and the thoughts of animals. I've had enough of this. As soon as I get it together, I'm going home. I bet you are. I guess we try it on the dog first, yeah? I've had it with this foolish master. What a racing dog like me doing in a place like this. Oh, how I miss the ranch. Now you can understand dogs and you can read the stones. What stones? Don't throw the puppy. I will throw the puppy. Come here, puppy. Oh, I have to listen to it each time I touch it. All right, we're taking you to the ranch. I've kidnapped the dog. It is mine now. What happened to the dog? Let's do this. I'm not entirely sure what that was for. I knew the dog was going to pass, going to phase out. Yeah. Yeah, I've tried to take the dog with me before. Oh, my arm is so sore. Who knew salt could weigh so much? I think in total we put like 1,700 pounds of salt down in the last few days. Because we put salt down before the ice, after the ice, and then also today. Why is it raining? Hey, if I can understand gossip, should I go see the mayor? I don't remember where that's at. Is it over here? What the fuck was that? Cha-ching! Welcome. Do you have some business? No. Wait a minute. You're going in blind with this game, aren't you? Yes. Yes, I am. This is actually my first time ever playing Zelda. We started with the very first Zelda, and I'm playing them in release order all the way to the very last Zelda, and this just happens to be the one I'm currently on. They started going off pretty quick, and now they're taking significantly longer to actually accomplish. Can I get around you? I can't talk directly to the mayor, can I? You went through the first. You went through first one, like the 2D ones. Yes, we did the very first Zelda, and I struggled with that till Dave came along, and then he helped me through the second Zelda, and then I went to. I think I went to Link's, what's it called? Link to the Past, and then still not the right mask. Shit. And so I did Link to the Past, which I really enjoyed that one. I like the second one too. But then I did Link to the Past. I really thoroughly enjoyed that one. And then I did Ocarina of Time, and now I'm on Majora's Mask. Damn, those are hard. Majora's Mask is a hell of a time too. You're in for it. So far, none of them have been like supremely difficult, except for the second one. It was like technically difficult. Like it was a lot to do. But so far I've enjoyed all the games thoroughly. They're just starting to get kind of long from these playthroughs. I think this is what, my 13th one. What games did I meet you on? Link to the Past? Yeah, you met me on Link to the Past. I was, what do you say, Dave, about midway through Link to the Past when Aaron came through, because we were about halfway through, and then Dave started to get to the point where he couldn't really remember some of the stuff that was going on, and Aaron kind of picked up, and then they both helped me with Ocarina of Time, and then Dave said that his memory of Majora's Mask was just incomplete. I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I going? I got the rambling again. I'm a rambling man. I got the one for Anju's grandma yet? Later, Twitch. I can't see if there's actually anybody over there, so I don't know if I should pause or not. I know Zelda 2 best of all. Others, not really. I never played Majora's Mask. Yeah, see, there it is. If it hadn't been for Dave, I would have never made it through Zelda 2, though. Because there are things with Zelda 2 that you literally cannot beat the game on if you don't know that you have to go get that. No, you don't have that mask either? Great. I'm doing such a good job. Found Beeve at the same time I watched Bry Guy finish Zelda 1. Yeah, we ended up playing Zelda 1 at the same time, I think, is what Dave was saying back then. Which is going on, I think March will be a year since I started this Zelda playthrough series. because I play Zelda every Tuesday for, what was it, 3 hours or something like that? Except for the times I've been like just super sick. Which I've been sick a lot this year. I'm not typically sick that often, but the last year I've been pretty sick. Like each time I've been sick, I've been like pretty sick each time. And then I've been sick more often than I usually am as well. Yeah, Majora's Mask isn't linear, and that's why it's so hard to remember. Also, I almost memorized Ocarina of Time, but not quite. I never played those first games. Only Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Spirit Tracks. I can't remember what else. Yeah, I've got people who are they're super excited. We back. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because I've been playing with my streaming stuff on the back end, trying to figure stuff out on how to get rid of restream and just stream natively. I think it must have messed with some stuff because I'm having a bunch of cutout.
Lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard.
Man, I'm really struggling tonight. Are we back now? My internet is super struggling. Oh, we are so far behind. The the lag. Whoa, my brain is lagging too. Internet's lagging, so I'm just gonna kind of figure out something to say. Wow, the internet is actually passing away. Damn, what is going on here? Do I need to reset the internet? This is the first time since I've changed internet carriers. Did this start when I came along? No, it's been going on. It just recently started when the snow came in. I changed my internet connection and now I'm on satellite, and I think that changing over to satellite may not do great in the snow. I'm just watching my bitrate right now, and it's starting to become more stable, but I changed a lot of stuff on the back end. So I could be like not streaming optimally because I was working on stuff over the weekend. But yeah. Let's see where I was. But I got people who are super excited for different games. I got some, you know, Minish Cap, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and all that. But we'll just see what happens when I get there. I got different people excited for different games, and I'm sure they'll come along at those times.
I'm farting on it.
I'm farting on my internet, but why? It's been lagging. No, it isn't you, man. I'm watching from cellular service, so IDK, and I yap a bit. Yeah, that's what I get for yapping. The internet doesn't like it when I talk. But it could be a couple of things. My internet hasn't been restarted in a while, and Starlink likes to restart like every day. And then I've been messing with stuff on the back end, trying to multi-stream from just one thing instead of paying restream because I'm trying to get that money back. And then also, like, it hasn't really enjoyed the snow, so it's a couple different things that either could be or has like compiled into being a problem. The internet be farting on you, it'd be shitting all over me. It'd be a stinky duty dipshit is what it be sometime. But hell, I was saying something, I can't remember now. Yeah, I'm not sure what I had. I was sick a lot, and then recently I got a job that has insurance, and I went to the doctor and they tested me for a bunch of stuff, and then they said I wasn't sick, so I guess I waited too long. Twilight Princess is my second favorite. I never got to play Twilight Princess. Looking forward to that one. Yeah, it's one of my buddy's favorite. He says he really mostly enjoys the music in it, so I'm hoping that the soundtrack hits super hard. I was super excited. I'm not sure if I was super excited. I'm just super excited to be here, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm just doing the. I don't know if anybody heard me, but if you are interested in Zelda, we do it every Tuesday for people who are new here, because I see there's a good bit of y'all. Every Tuesday, Zelda. Every Wednesday or Thursday is horror night, and then Friday or Saturday we fuck around and do all kinds of stuff. Just want to get that out there before the internet dies again. I'm gonna try to keep a better eye on it, make sure it's not just gonna like lag out completely on me. Look up lore connection between Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess at some point if you want to know something interesting. I don't want to make spoilers. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get about like halfway through the games or so, and then I'm gonna look up lore videos and stuff like that and try to piece everything together. Why is there such a disconnect between what Restream is seeing kilobits wise and what I'm pushing out kilobits wise? I don't understand. I can't wait to get rid of Restream. It's too expensive for what it is. Anyway, but and my controller died. Great. There we go. Now it's working. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I don't know if I have a mask to help anybody right now. I don't think I do. Rip, yeah. But I am eventually going to do a lore thing where I like look and see, because trying to get through the games and also get majority of everything I can has left it to where it's like, especially when you spread it out and you only get like 3 hours a week, you miss parts of the story. Okay, so if you want to help the Zora lady, you can wait a little bit. Okay, we might do that. Let's see how long I gotta wait. What is that, nighttime? See if I can fast forward and not pass it. But like the lore of Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 was easy enough to follow. Link to the Past got a little more complicated, but Ocarina of Time took so long, because I think Ocarina of Time took me from the end of July all the way to like November to finish, and by that point it took so long that I couldn't really remember all what we learned. Another option is doing the Gorham Brothers at Milk Road. We can do that, I suppose, at some point. Man, we still got some time. That's crazy. I don't know what they need though. I can do those it looks like I can do that tomorrow. I still gotta wait a little bit of time. That's crazy. We are going to unslow time. You're going for 100% each game? No, I don't think I have enough time to 100% each game. I think after this one, I'm just gonna go for like the base game, whatever gets me like the full story for the most part, and then if I feel angsty enough, I'll go back and get the 100%. But like I missed stuff in Ocarina of Time. Like I didn't get the big fish, I didn't get the big lure or the sinking lure. I didn't find the witch that gives you like the good potion. There's a good stuff. He skipped a lot in Ocarina, sadly. Yeah, I'm just kind of getting like the majority of what I can get. I would suggest at least getting all the masks in this one, just because you can get a kick-ass mask at the end that makes the final boss easier if you choose it. Yeah, like stuff like that, especially with stuff in this game where like the spider thing, I got a mask for that and it really wasn't that hard. I plan on like trying to get all the masks in this game. I may not do every little thing, but I'm going to try to get the majority, if not all the masks. The witch that gives you the good potion is in Kikoro Village, I think. Yeah, I just wound up passing it. I didn't even... I wound up completing the game without even thinking about it. Yeah, the masks really aren't that hard to get. Now, I'm seeing that they're really not. The hard masks to get are the ones that you have to get regardless. Like this set down the side seem to be the hardest ones to get anyway, but you're required to get those. There's that. I don't think that, like, and also the side quests have been pretty cool. Like the giving the hand toilet paper, that was pretty cool. Now in Skyward Sword, you either need to be a god or you will need to get the good potions for the final boss. I don't know. There's been, like, in some of these games, I've been able to beat the hard bosses on just dumb luck. Or I wouldn't, not like this game in particular, but in the Zelda games I've played so far, I've been able to beat a lot of the, like, hard bosses on just pure luck. But, like the final boss in Zelda 2, you literally cannot beat that boss. Like the way they designed it, you cannot beat that boss without going back and getting all the stuff. Because if everything else levels up first, and if you level up your magic, if your magic's not leveled up, you literally cannot use the 3 spells that are required to actually beat the boss. So in that game, you really didn't have a choice because you basically needed everything to get leveled up at that point. So you might as well go get it, right? So I didn't wind up missing anything in that game because you needed it. You actually had to have it just to beat the final boss. Unless you're just a god at video games, I don't know. Because the spell that was required to make him vulnerable took all the magic unless you were leveled up. And most side quests are cool. Oh yeah, so just wait till 10 p.m. so you can go to the milk bar. That fish boss, man, holy shit. The fish boss. Oh, the one I just did? Yeah, that was fucking dog shit. The final boss in Oracle of Seasons is hard as fuck. That's the first time I think I've heard Aaron cuss. Well, read that Aaron cussed anyway. Yeah, that's fair, man. Sounds like a good time needing all those things though. I mean, it was interesting to get them all, other than the grinding. For some reason in Zelda 2, you have to grind the enemies in order to get XP to level up. And if you die, you lose all of your XP if you didn't use it to upgrade something. That sucked. That sucked bad because you're left with 2 choices at that point. Wait and kill easy enemies for hours, or kill harder enemies and risk dying. What, that's lame? Yeah. What part's lame? I didn't see when that came in. Were you talking about me not seeing you cuss before, or are you talking about the way that the Zelda 2 is handled? Because I mean, I enjoyed Zelda 2 like a lot. I enjoyed the combat, I enjoyed the story, I enjoyed all of it. I was Warcraft nuts for a while. I enjoyed grinding, and wait a minute, dying and losing everything is annoying as hell. Hollow Knight was like that. Dude, please don't say that, because I wanted to play Hollow Knight and Silksong. And I really hate the mechanic of you need experience points to level up, but if you die, you lose all your experience points. So the Zelda 2 thing, losing your XP when you die, is lame. Yeah, it makes it significantly harder for not a whole lot of reason. Because it's not like you can cheat and level up by, there's a specific level that if you go on, you can basically just put something to weight down the B button and just sit in the corner and let the auto slash, and as enemies come up, it kills them and you gain XP. It takes hours and hours and hours, but you can just set something on there and walk away. That didn't feel right to me. So what I wound up actually doing is I ground the hard enemies off screen, like off stream. I was playing, that's the only Zelda game I played off stream because I had to have the XP points to level up. I didn't have a choice. And there was actually sometimes during stream that I would need 1 or 2 levels, and I would do that, but I would hold the button and then just talk to chat, which was at the time just Dave. Good thing about Hollow Knight is if you die, you can defeat your shade, which is left behind where you died last, to get all your bugs back. But if you die again before getting it back, you lose it all. That's kind of like what Elden Ring is. Elden Ring, you have runes, and you can go back and pick up your runes, but the boss that you died to is going to be sitting there over top of your runes. And if you die again, then you drop 0 runes. When you go back to pick them up, it's it. So unless you pick it up and then die, you don't get all your runes back. But I thoroughly enjoyed Elden Ring. I still haven't beat it yet, though. That sucks. You can go in the milk bar if you want. Oh, shit. What time is it? 12? I got the talking. Put that here. Do this. But I have noticed that this wireless connection I have is not the greatest. I didn't know that at the beginning. So some of the other games I played might have been a little easier if I hadn't noticed, because sometimes you'll see me play like this, and that's because I'm playing like a hard boss or level or something, and I need a better connection. I want to try Elden Ring, never got around to it. I'm bad for illicit yapping out of people. It's fine. Wait, what? Oh. But no, Elden Ring's super good, and I've played it a lot on stream. Oh, that's good. I've played it a lot on stream. It's just one of those things that the popularity's gone down unless you're like one of those people who do challenges and stuff. Like the person who had their goldfish beat it, that kind of upsets me like a good bit actually. But just because there's bosses that the fish beat that I can't, and I know that it's my fault because I panic roll, but at the same time it's like, damn it, you know. You need your Deku, Goron, and Zora mask. Wow, okay. Shit. We were scheduled to do a show, but it got canceled. This place has a reputation for being a great live venue, so it's a shame. I'd like to do a sound check though, and I just want to see what it would have been like. Hey you, could you do a performance with me? Or help me with a performance? Okay. You play the ocarina, right? Go stand under the center spotlight. I'm guessing... Bro, you're going to hate a certain area that requires the Goron mask? Why's that? The only thing I've disliked about this game so far is I wish I could have... It's like Mario Kart. It probably won't be too bad then. But the only thing I've disliked about this game so far... Okay, that feels good. What feels good? The wretched, senseless racket? The Goron race? He already did that. But with jumps and thin areas, you can fall off and have to start over. Eee. Hopefully it's the Goron race, because I've already done that and I hated it. Actually, I think I aced it my first time out. Not the Goron race? Oh, man. Unless you're talking about the end of the game. I'll talk to him again. In which case I won't say anything. End of the game. I should shut my mouth. I'll be all right. Almost messed up. Oh, you're good, man. What up, avocado? Welcome back. Hope you had a good whatever it was you were doing. How have I duplicated myself? There's still some multitasking going on. Ah, it's all good. That feels good. Oh. Is it not working? What happened to the lizard? Uh-oh. Why not work? Uh-oh. Did I breaks it? I might have breaks it. Oh dear God. Lizard is popular on streams. Yeah, people like it. Is that the only one that's broken? Oh, it's because I spelled avocado wrong. Hey, avocado's working. I don't know. I guess lizard's broken. I wonder if... Oh, you know what? I bet this is what happened.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Oh, I've broken everything. Where'd chat go? Bye, chat. Oh, it's back. There it is. It's 2 Z's. Oh, my bad. I'm not entirely sure why I did that. I might have been tired. Hey, the game is back? Yeah, game is back. I was only doing a little check to make sure. It says you can run all those commands. Yeah, anybody can run those commands if they want. I guess Lizard's just not working at the moment though. Plug my headphone. You gonna say that every time? Why are you such a pessimist? Fuck you, bro. You have to spell the commands right. He has them with weird spellings. I will get around to fixing them at some point. I did not miss that bad. I just fat fingered the whole controller. It'll be all right. But I'll get around to fixing the spellings at some point. Oh, it's all good. There's also one for clips. If you see a funny moment, you can put !clip and it'll actually clip it over on Twitch. By the way, Dave, that video did fantastic.
I'm not as my first decree, you shall only call her Princess Trunks. All hail Princess Trunks!
Audio output on that. I can't hear that one. Odessa Wood. Curious with this one. Yeah, that's Chubbs. He comes by every now and then. That melody. Oh, now you're not. See, you got to see the artistic vision. The melody. It brings back so many memories. It's their old standby. Ballad of the
He's pulling his cock out.
Hopefully not. But yeah, that clip you made, Dave, it did fantastic on YouTube. Now, TikTok, for some reason, the algorithm has died, and literally everybody is having trouble with the algorithm. And some people have taken to conspiracy theories over it, which is wild. But hopefully not. Yeah, hopefully not. I'm glad they're getting lots of views. Yeah, apparently I just don't know what's funny. I don't. But Yeah, they seem to have fixed it today, because videos that are on TikTok that I posted like the last couple days that were at literally 0 views, they are now doing some numbers. They're at like 150, 160 views, somewhere in between there, which isn't where it's supposed to be, but you know, at least they're doing something. I'm dying. No, don't die. I entered the show business because I heard the song at a carnival a long time ago. By doing performances, I thought maybe I'd get to meet the singers of that song. The ones you heard singing must have been the original Lulu, mother of the current lead singer, who's also named Lulu. So her daughter is singing now? Is that so? I'd like to hear that. Well, see, I did that quest and then we restarted. I'm sorry. I booed you. Please take my mask. I ripped his face off. You got the circus leader mask. This mask looks so sad it could put a tear in even a demon's eye. Oh, who am I supposed to make cry? Welcome back, Twitch. Okay, I guess I gotta go make somebody cry. Well, I did somebody's quest. Oh, I did them at the same time. I guess all that leaves me is Anshu's grandma. What's left of the postman's quest? And the mayor. Oh, Twitch is on ad break. Goodbye, Twitch. I read that incorrectly. Maybe I should reset the days. I'm gonna go put my stuff in the bank and reset the days. Chip crunchers? Meditating now? Vitamins? Girl, what kind of commands do you think I got? What are those supposed to be? So you can reset if you want. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Just so that we can have like a fresh set of days. I'm trying to figure out what kind of commands she's trying to summon here. What's chip cruncher supposed to be? Is it supposed to be me eating a chip?
Well done.
Well done. Yeah, that one also has like a 1 in 5 chance of being different ones. And if you get the special one, it comes with a special sound. Jesus Christ. Hello, Jeff. Special one? Not a special one? Special K. Well done. All right. Let's see. Nope, that's wrong. I'm gonna try till I get the special one. You'll know it when you see it. That's the Game Boy one from Earthworm Jim. Special cow thing. Now, the only way to get it is put exclamation mark cow and hope for the best.
Well done.
Nope, you ain't got it yet. The computer literally generates a number and it has to be the right number to get that one.
Well done.
Yep, that's the computer version. What they call it, DOS? Okay, let's slow down time here. I'm determined.
Well done. Well done.
Well, both of y'all played it. Neither one of y'all got it. I'm giving this 3 more tries.
Well done.
Well, somebody already got that one. The cows are earthworm gym too. Yeah. When I found out there was more of them than just the one, because
Well done.
every time I would do something good, Dave would put in the comments, "Well done." And I was like, "What's that from?" He's like, "Earthworm gym." So when I looked it up, I found that there was like more than one of those that you could get in the game, and so I just put them all on there. One final try, and I call it quits.
Well done.
Ah, not quite. You didn't get the surfing cows. Dave gets it a lot. You know what? Actually, I think I'm just gonna go get the 100 rupees out of the chest.
Well done.
There it is. Surfing cows, yeah. I like how he only had to do it one more time and he would have got it. And it gave it to Avocado. Good job, Avocado. Well done. Well done indeed. Damn it. Oh wait, was it mine or his? It was yours. I seen it go here and then I seen it go there. You know what I think's interesting though? I don't think Avocado's ever used her own command though. Fourth time is the charm. I'm never playing the lottery again. You never know. I did like once. I try to get one for everybody that comes by regularly once I get to know them a little bit. I haven't done Erin's one though, but she's mysterious. She doesn't say much. Well, I should say, doesn't say much outside the game. Erin's football. Isn't she like a football team? Oh, you do emotes for regulars? Well, I do those commands. I'm not really an artist. I wish I was, but I'm not. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, so I think all of these I can do are done. Ha! Fucking shit. And then Dave, he likes to do the jump scares. This is not a jump scare, but it functions as one. The music comes on so suddenly. Alright, I guess we go. I want to try to run a little bit of the dungeon. I'm sorry, I didn't know what Jeff was. Yeah, no, it's fine. Jeff's not one of the jump scares. He just sometimes acts like one. The Gorman Brothers thing is on Milk Road is open. Okay. I'm glad you scared him. What'd I do? The jump scares are good, but you got to time them right. Yeah, Odessa kind of spams them. It's a Jeff scare. Jeff scares wild. Jeff scare was timed perfectly by accident. Perfectly by accident. That's the best ones though. All right. Where are the Gorman Brothers at? Can I not see that, please? Gorman track. Okay. Do I need to like switch masks or something? Well, like one time you were walking through a scary hallway on Silent Hill. Yeah, that was intense. What Kith do? Put it on there. Find out. Don't be scared. You need your horse. Oh. It's just that. Can I call the horse? I forget what the thing is for though. I remember what Kith does. Up, left, right, up, left, right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. Yeah. Mike Kithen. Do you know this is not a horror game, sir? I jump the fence, or is that pathetic thing your horse? Yes. Who's trying to kiss me?
He's pulling his cock out.
Excuse me? Hopefully not. That's a child. I would have guessed that little thing was a mule for sure. Ain't that right, little brother? Do you think a horse that pathetic would gallop if you pushed forward and run faster if you pressed? This guy's funny. Why don't you give us 10 rupees for a chance to race? Don't come crying to me. I'll race. It's a simple race. Just go once around the track. If you can beat us to the finish line, you win. Are you gonna cheat? Ready? As I'll ever be. Hey, they started before me.
I'm farting on it.
Hey, don't fart on me. I'm doing my best. Just like the other one where I need to stay close to the fence. Uh-oh. Oh God. Yeah, he farted on me. You believe that? You ain't got no faster in you? Huh. Great. Jumping the fences gives you a speed boost, I think. Yeah, other than she ran out of steam on me. Eat the horse's cock. If you like, I'll let you race this again. Sure. I figured it was like the last one, but I thought maybe it wouldn't. Like an ocarina, let her run out of carrots. Or don't let her run out of carrots. I basically just got to kind of wait until we get to the fences and then start using them. And also use them like way before you get to the fence. Ninja spirit who appears at Ico once wore this. Bad internet, bad? What's going on with the internet? Did you win? It cut out. Oh, for real? Exchange, you can't tell anyone where you got this. You rubbed the Gorman brothers. Don't put it like that. Nose is in it. This was added to your notebook. Yeah, I won. I hate that it cut out though. That sucks. Why is the internet doing bad things? Why are you half the kilobit you're supposed to be? Gotta redo it now. We missed it. I kid. I can try. I don't know if I can. Oh shit. That's in the way. I can't see. All right. That should help. I didn't realize that was playing. Is that gonna help? Why is the kilobit rate so low today? I don't understand. Why is the frame rate 10?